Alright, I think it's time to start playing some Elden Ring. Happy New Year to anyone who is tuned in for this surprise new streaming slot. I just really want to get this game completed, and I figured why don't I just stream my disasters of getting through it while I do. And if you want to join me for that, that would be fantastic. So here we go, and I guess I need to start things out. So I have played through most of Elden Ring. I'm just hearing myself through my own microphone. That's a great start. I played through most of Elden Ring. I got all the way to the Elden Beast on my first playthrough and didn't beat it. And then I got all the way to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC on my second playthrough and didn't explore any of that. So I think it's time that I actually knuckle down and finish the game. It's a game I really love, but I just haven't spent enough time with it, I think, to fully do everything. So the idea is I'm going to start a new playthrough as a Reg, because I really enjoy that early game where, like, if someone drops a straight sword, it's really exciting. And also the club isn't a bad starting weapon. I am absolutely no great player of this game, so don't expect anything amazing. But I hope it will be fun. And it's a journey I'm going to go on anyway. And if I get through this, the plan is to jump into stuff like... Oop, I just knocked my controller, so it disconnected from the audio. Stuff like... what do I want to go with? I probably just want to grab the Golden Seed. Stuff like Bloodborne, which I've never played through, and other Souls-likes, which I've never really touched but want to play more of. I'm just going to go with a pretty default background, I think. We can customize the character later if we want to. I might just go for this Northerner, I think, or the Seafarer. Let's just go for the Seafarer. Yeah, that'll do. And all 10 stats, level 1, unlike the others, which start off around level 10. I think it should be interesting. Let's jump in. I'm going to skip the opening cutscene, but I will probably let the other boss cutscenes play because I haven't seen all of them. Let's go in. I'll try and maybe do some invasions and stuff as well. I quite like PvP in this game, but because I'm in Australia, the lag can be pretty extreme. Also, the dog is, of course, here and snoring her head off. I hope everyone has had a great New Year and Christmas and is happy and excited for the new year. I hope things went well. I am back to work tomorrow, and I'm not super excited about it, but we'll do what we can. Okay, let me just remember the controls. Yeah, we'll two-hand this, and we will sprint over here and grab this. I'm going to try and beat the Grafted Scion. I probably will not be able to do it. Not with no armor and just a club, but we will try. Who died? Did they just run straight off? Hey, Winterwolf, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year. They just ran straight off the edge today. Is there actually a jumping required ahead? Okay, so people are actually just following that. Excellent. I love the notes in this game. I hope you're doing well, Winterwolf. It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in the other day as well. Tarnished or Tarnished. Seagrum. I'm not going to check all of these, but some of them are pretty funny. Alright, do we think I can take the Grafted Scion as a wretch? I don't think I can. I can maybe hit it a couple of times. Before we walk in, we'll do Barbaric Roar. Let's go. I don't even know what Barbaric Roar really does. I should check what the Ash actually gives you. We're going to do a jumping attack here and try and get in an early hit. And then we'll roll away. He's got insane reach, which is his main, like, thing. The reach with his attacks are just nuts. You can roll through some of them. You can also jump some of them. There's a couple of attacks he does where when he finishes, he has a little tantrum. And, oh, that's bad, because he could have countered me there. This is an attack chain that ends with a really long reach attack. That stab there.
Hey Hermanstall, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for following Herman Hellstall. Welcome to the channel. It's nice to see some people from Twitch watching. Hey Craig as well, how you doing? You're here to watch me die to the Scion. Oh, my game just has gone crazy. My controller has just disconnected. I'm not even joking. My controller completely disconnected. No Twitch? Is Twitch not playing? They should be live on Twitch. I'm not sure what happened there though. My controller completely disconnected. I might need to. Oh, okay. It's this USB I'm using. You can see whenever the audio cuts out, that's the controller losing the connection. If the controller's going to drop like this, we're going for some fun. Oh, you're just following on Twitch for stop. Okay, so Twitch is running, Herman. Okay, so Craig, it is running on Twitch. I just died horrendously because I was doing quite well there, I thought, until the controller disconnected. I think the cable got caught on my arm. Yeah, it's caught there. Okay, I'll just do this to try and free the cable. I might have to go for a different cable. Wrong channel with the same name, really? The coveted no control run. Yeah, Kenny. I've got it. Well, there was that lady who did it with her mind last year. Surely I can beat it with no controller, right? It's interesting that Torrent is here in this cutscene. I guess it's Millennia, right? Not Millennia. What's her name? Marika. No, not Marika.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Okay, I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to get into the game and make sure my controls are still working. Yeah, okay, the controls are working again now. I think I just hit the controller, which was a really inopportune time to do it. I'm just going to quickly sort out my pouch. I want this on left. I want this on right. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Frost stream without a Gremlin. I'm not going to... Oh, but there is that. No, I'm not going to do the cave of new players. Where Soldier of Godwin is going to survive this playthrough. There's going to be a little like collecting stuff for this stream, but I haven't really settled on a build. I would like to try and do like a parry build. I've never really played parry in Elden Ring before, or in any Souls-like. I've mostly just dodge rolled and hit things with a big sword. So I was thinking like a parry spellblade. Oh, we're getting some, definitely getting some glitches. The PC version does. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I was messing around, and I did chuck everything up to maximum. Ray tracing was off. That was the thing that was a problem before. If it keeps glitching out, I may need to quickly restart the game, but we'll see. I think it was just loading Limgrave there. Thanks, Tavian. This is my new battle attire. One of the things I quite like about the Wretch is you kind of just wear what you find. And if I don't find anything else, there's a really nice armor set you can get in the round table. So we'll grab that if nothing else. Alright. Let's go talk to our good friend. Also, I love this scene. Also, I've also fixed the stream, so the colors should be less washed out. So there you go. You actually get to see Limgrave in all of its glory instead of it being washed out for once. Yeah, it did seem to lag when your message came through, Tavian, but not the second time, which is good. Alright, let's grab this Grace. We'll talk to our good friend Maidenless here. Vare, that's his name, I just remembered. I'm leaving tutorials on because when I get to Shadows of the Erdtree, there's going to be tons of stuff I'm going to need tutorials on.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Hey Nook, how's it going? Sorry that we didn't get anyone to play Nebulous tonight. Thanks for tuning in, though.
Yes, you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without
I don't know.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round.
It's actually really lucky that you get Torrent and such. Because Vare is right. Right now, you have nothing. I literally don't even have any clothes. Now, the most important thing about NPCs in Elden Ring is you have to talk to them over and over
There
again.
is one shining me. Are you familiar?
So he just tells you to follow the Golden Grace.
It will lead even if it leads. Grace is to Castle Snow.
And he tells me to go fight Godric.
Time you to Castle. If you
Okay, that's his text limited. Now, I bet you all of these bloodstains are people fighting the Tree Guardian down there. We're not going to fight him just yet. That is definitely something I'm not going to touch for now. But let's go talk to the merchant. There's no way I can take him as a level 1. I know the people who can, for sure, but I am too much of a scrub. That's why it is Elden Scrub. Yes, I am indeed a wuss. I will come back and get them before too long, but there's some stuff I would like to get first. If I remember correctly, there's a golden rune sometime. Yeah, there's a golden rune right here, and I can sell that to the merchant for enough to buy the crafting kit. Yes, it's not Elden Lude. It's Elden PG-13. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of lost grace discovered. That's for sure. All right, let's talk to our good friend. What's his name again?
Tarnished, and I can also that you're not after my then why not purchase a little something?
I will purchase a little something. That's Kali. That's his name.
Purveyor of fine good.
All right, we want his recommendation.
You should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it coming through okay?
The kit costs a bundle, but the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
That is true. All right, so
You know.
oh yeah,
you
he's just
should
gonna say
buy
the same thing again.
crafting kit essential. The kit costs a bundle, but the
So we're going to sell him the golden rune I picked up, and then we're going to purchase the crafting kit for 300. Okay.
I am of a nomadic.
Hey Beans, how's it going?
Selling wares.
The Elden Ring, yeah. The Elden Ring was made to buy them all streamers.
Madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself.
Great.
You keep
Are the audio
things
levels
from
okay, yeah, Craig?
entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. customer.
Oh, thank you, Calais. Alright, and then we're going to grab the smithing stone. Oh my god, there's so many tutorials. Okay. I never understood about strengthening armaments the first time I played this game, and I went so deep into the game with, like, absolutely no enhancements on any of my weapons. As my first playthrough was as a wretch as well. I was such a scrub. Okay, I'm going to take this guy out. We'll do a little bit of stealth missioning here to start with. We're going to hope that we get some... there's a Godric straight sword we can get up ahead, and we want that to drop. Oh my god. First didn't work for Tavian. Oh, that's right. I think it works for channel members for some reason. I need to fix that. No, I think the text is broken. I don't think it's 500. I think it's 50. Oh no, Beans. I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick. I'm glad. Thank you all for tuning in tonight for this. This is a new streaming slot on the channel. I will be doing this every Sunday, so we'll see how long it takes me to complete Elden Ring. But it should just be fun to hang out. A watch time thing. I'm trying to sort it, Nook. The thing is, this bot is fantastic for chat. Like, for me to actually see chat on YouTube and Twitch together, it's amazing for that. What it is not good for is... Oh, damn, he turned around. Oh, no. Get wrecked, you guy. It's not good... I'm really struggling with the coding of the bot. I just haven't had time to kind of sit and work out the scripting for it. The scripting seems pretty straightforward, but it also seems very involved. There's a lot you can get the bot to do, and it hooks into YouTube and Twitch triggers. And trying to get something that triggers across both is very hard. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got them. Ooh, 4 kukri. Nice. Okay. This guy here. I killed all the guards on the way to the camp. I'm going to try and clear the camp all in one go if I can, including the knight. That'll set me up with some really decent runes to start with, and I can buy some stuff. Okay, some bolts. Gonna get a lot of bolts, I think. Okay, this is our first objective, the Lord Swarm's camp. Let's see what we can do. See, the wretch starting with the club, it's really not a bad weapon. Kills these guys in 2 hits if you get a sneak attack, and you can stagger them pretty quickly with it, which is really nice. You just, as long as you don't get attacked by too many people at once, you can pretty much deal with the whole camp. As long as I don't get too cocky, which, as we all know, is something that I'm very liking to do. Oh, okay, I've already got cocky. I should have hit him before he brought his shield up. Could have been worse, though. So I want to get the guy around here next. Not that guy, but there's a guy who patrols this way. That guy there is my next target. Hey, Core, good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you're had a great time off and it's going well. Hey, Deliberverst. Nice to see all these names popping back into the channel. Look at all the people sneak attacking this guy. Oh, I've been spotted. My getting good journey might be a getting bad journey. Okay, this guy here's coming for me. He's got a big hammer, but I've got a jump attack. Tree Beast Surcoat. Okay, there's some armor for me. Ow, doggy. Bad dog. Dogs in these games, I hate killing them, and they are always one of the most annoying enemies. I'm actually going to take a drink. This guy here is important to kill, but we have to make sure that we don't attract any attention. I want to get this guy. I think I can sneak attack him without waking the dog up. I can. Okay, got them. Didn't attract any attention, which is excellent. I want to sneak attack this guy while the knight is walking away so that he doesn't get pulled into the fight. There's not a huge window to do that. I think this is the best time to do it. Oh no, I didn't sneak attack him. I have to kill him really fast. And make sure the knight didn't see. The knight is looking, but he didn't aggro. Unfortunately, I'm now out of tonics. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Okay. I need to get out of here. Run away! I really only want to fight that guy if I can sneak attack him to open the fight. I do not want to get into an engagement with him, so I want to just try and lose him and get him to go back to his patrol path. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh, he's coming. He's angry. I killed you again. Is that you that's the guard? Oh, the Winter Wolf, I get you. Okay, he's gone into angry but standoffish mode. Let's just back up a little bit further and hopefully... Oh, actually, I think there's a dude here who'll refill my Estus flasks. No, they're not Estus flasks in this game. What are they called? health potions. I can't remember what they're called. Okay, that'll get me my my. That is really annoying. I think the USB I'm using to connect my controller is really broken. And if I move the controller too much, it disconnects. So that is my job for tomorrow, is to get a new USB. Okay, the Knight Captain is still there. Wow, I need him to unaggro. Okay, he's finally unaggroed. Let's go grab some weapons. See how long I can go before I die is the kind of the challenge right now. How long can I last? Once I've cleared this camp, we'll grab Torrent, and there's a few things I want to pick up. The other thing I don't want to do is I don't want to aggro the guy with the horn, who's that guy there. So I want to kill this guy. There's a guy over there who has a straight sword he can drop, which is really good. I would love to get my hands on that straight sword. When I did a quick test run of this yesterday, just to make sure that my computer was handling it okay, I got the straight sword on my first kill. So it's definitely not going to happen this time. Although the wretch starts off with 10 arcane, which does increase your drop rate slightly. And every time I'm too slow on the them getting the shield up. That's a smithing stone. That's nice. Got a few smithing stones already. Let's grab the great sword. Can't use that yet. Do not have the strength for it. I don't even think I can two-hand it appropriately. Okay, this is the guy here who has the sword. And if he drops it, I will be so happy. Or it might be the guy sitting over there. One of these two has the sword that I want. It's that guy there. Ooh. Just gotta unga bunga through these guys. You can't really be too finesseful. Okay. He unfortunately did not drop the sword. Let's get the patrolling guys around the outside. I do want to try and kill the knight if I can. Also need to remember to get the whetstone. That's very, 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 very important. I really like just the free roaming here. The open world aspect of Elden Ring is a lot of fun. Especially if you give yourself challenges, like me trying to clear this camp without resetting it or using the side of grace to heal up right now. Yeah, that guy's going to patrol back that way. We'll pick him up first. Is it a brave sword? Oh, damn. I alerted him. Didn't alert the other guy, though. This guy dropped... This thing has an interesting weapon in it, which I've never really used, which is the flail. Don't worry, we'll get into some proper, like, actual fights soon. Again, with me not getting in time to break the shield. Ugh. Taking hits I really don't need to. Another smithing stone. What have we got? This is the flail. Yeah, flail. Okay. There's one guy left over here, and then there's the guy with the horn, and finally there's the knight. And if I can ambush the knight, I might be able to kill him. There's a good chance he will kill me, though. I think this guy can drop the straight sword as well, actually. Yeah, it does make... And the amount of blood it causes as well. No, no sword for me. Game does not want to give me a sword. Oh, hello. This is a... If I can break it. That will give me a golden rune. Which is a little bit more cash money that I won't lose when I die. So we have to kill the patroller. And then there's a guy by the campfire over there that I would like to kill as well. Where's the patroller? Okay, he's down there right now. That's not good for me. I need him to come back up here. He's too close to the knight. I don't want to aggro both of them together. I could take him out. We'll sneak around this way. I will not be sneaking for most of this playthrough. It's just right now I have nothing. I might use a bow. I'm not sure. I've also tried to play through the game without any summons or anything. I'm not going to do that this time. I want to have a lot of fun with it. So I'll be summoning NPCs, and I'll be using spirit summons and stuff as well, just to get like the full experience. Okay, he's still a bit too close. I just don't want to aggro both of them, because he'll blow his horn, which will summon the knight, and then that'll be bad times. I thought that was going to be a sneak attack, but it wasn't. So straight sword, train brush, beat circle, no straight sword. Okay, let's take this guy out. He could also drop the sword. Oh no, he turned around. Okay, got him. And that is, again, no Straight sword. Okay. We're going to go and get the whetstone, and then we're going to try and take the knight on as like our first boss. It's indeed repositioning. It's a tactical withdrawal. It wasn't a fled. A fled? A flee. Ties a bow and tries to use it in battle. Hey, in Elden Ring, there could be some ancient bow, ribbon bow that's an ultimate weapon. There's all sorts of weird stuff that you can fight with. Alright, so this chest has the whetstone in it, and it has Storm Stomp, actually, which is a really cool ability. What does Barbaric Yaw do? I didn't mean to do that. Let the special roll to ride the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. Okay, that seems pretty useful. We're going to try and use that against the guy. So he's just walking past here. I want to get him before he turns. He's about to turn around, so I'm not going to ambush him right now, because if I'd come out, he would have spotted me. I'm going to Barbaric Yaw, then sneak up behind him and sneak attack him. Raw! And then we're going to sneak up behind him. This guy could kill me in like a hit. This will take off about half his health, I think. Oh, not even that much. Okay, that's a bit worrying. I'm going to try and stun him as quickly as I can. Okay, I'm out of stamina. That did a decent amount of damage, though. That wasn't too bad. Except I took a lot of damage. Oh, he's charging me. Thank good I can do big rolls. He will punish so badly on if he gets a shield. Oh, don't get stuck on that wall. He's going to bring his shield up. I need to get in under an attack. I need to roll into his attack. And not just roll into the attack, roll under the attack. That's my last flask. Let's try this one more time. No, I was too slow there. Oh, I got too aggressive. Damn. That's my first death, trying to kill the knight. Okay, we'll grab my souls. We'll grab my souls, and we'll get Torrent. I'll come back and get this guy when I'm a little bit tougher. It's not a challenge run, Andrea, no. It's just a scrub run, because I'm bad at the game. As evidenced by my death. I got close there. That wasn't a bad first attempt. Last time I did this, when I did the test run, like I was saying, I got the straight sword, and that straight sword let me two-hit him. I'm not going to farm the straight sword, but I would really like to get my hands on it. I'm going to have to kill a couple of guys to get back to my runes. Where are my runes? They're down by the flag. Okay, we'll have to kill this guy, and we'll have to kill the guy with the toot horn. We'll use Barbaric Yaw to make this a little bit faster. Oh wow, the attack power boost is actually massive against these guys. I was hoping to just break through his shield. Alright, I'm actually just going to run in and grab this. And then let's go and get Torrent. That should be enough damage done to unlock that. One of the reasons I wanted to bring this series into the streaming thing was I had so much fun playing Armored Core 6 that I want to revisit that. That was just awesome. I did, Tavian, yes. I've got both of them. I've got the flail and the greatsword. I can't wield either of them yet, though, because I am a scrub wretch with no health and no strength. Good time to have a cup of tea. Sorry if that was loud. And there she is. I don't know what ending I want to go for in this playthrough.
Traveler from beyond.
Yeah, so much game rust.
I am Melina.
It is Melina. I was confused her with Melania. That's what the problem was. Melania, Blade of Mikola, who I've never beaten and will attempt to beat in this playthrough. I want to know what I don't know what the scar on her eye is. It's like a talon.
Offer you an accord.
I also haven't watched these cutscenes in ages, which is why I'm letting them run.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers.
And as we know, the Two Fingers are like totally messed up. I think the lore, from what I understand from Shadow of the Earth Tree, kind of proves the Two Fingers have been misguided for a long time. I am maidenless.
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you. to the foot of the Erd tree.
Okay,
Then
we
in
can do that.
civil, summon me by grace. Ah, I bequeath to you this
And we got Torrent.
It will some Torrent. Treat him with respect.
Torrent's great. Okay, let's get my add a flask charge to my flasks. Now, I don't really want to level up straight away. There's stuff I want to buy, but I don't really want to buy any armor. If I equip... I didn't mean to go into my inventory. Yes, okay. If I equip that... Okay. If I equip that surcoat, that's going to leave me light loaded, give me a little bit of armor. I didn't pick up anything else, did I? No. Okay, so I've just got this. I also want to equip this to this. Alright. There's no point... is there anything I can buy at Vare that I need? Let's... Calais. Let's go and see what Calais has. Oh, I need the map. So we'll just sneak in and get the map before we move out. I'm just worried about this guy. Okay, he's turned around. Good. Kill this guy for the 3rd time. And we're not going to get hit by his attack this time. And then we... That's better. Stance broken. I'm just going to grab the map from here. And because I'm feeling lucky, I'm going to just try and kill the guy with the sword over here again and see if he drops the sword. Do I have any white flesh? Did I pick any up? Oh god, this new menu of all the stuff that I've got recently. No, I don't have any white flesh. Okay. Oh, there's bats at night, isn't there? I forgot about that. Oops, I should have done that. Actually, I should have done that. That's amazingly more powerful. Okay, that works pretty well, I have to say. Okay, no sword. Let's go and see the merchant. There we go. Now we have the map of Limgrave West. Let's go and see Calais. I think what I'll do next is I'll speak to Bok, and then I will... Oh yeah, that's right. We need to get the Spirit Summoning Bell. I find the lore of Elden Ring fascinating.
I am the witch Rena.
Hey, Rena.
I'd heard tell
Or
of
Rani,
the
I should say.
circling about atop a spectral steed.
I haven't actually ridden it yet,
And
but...
upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed to the power.
So Rani, I'm sure everybody knows, but Rani is a puppet possessed by a spirit. That's why you've got the 2 faces, because she's not quite fully in control of it.
As I was entrusted by Torrents.
And she gives me the Spirit Calling Bell and the Lone Wolf
Tis a bell
Ashes.
of calling forth, summon them. The spirits will now. It is thy.
Cool, and we are going to use spirits in this playthrough. I am a scrub, and I want some help. Now, I don't think there's too much... Did I not pick this up already? Huh, I thought I did.
Wait, well, you're back. There are others of my people who yet, if the mood takes you...
He's just warned you here not to attack his people, which is a good idea. Alright, let's purchase. So, he's got the telescope, which I think I will grab. I don't think I'll buy it right now. He's got 3 pots, which I would like. The shield doesn't have parry on it, so I'm not too bothered about it. What do these give? So this gives bone arrow, and bone bolt. Glowstone, invigorating cured meat, invigorating white cured meat. I think is the thing that increases item drop chance. And then holy water pots. So stuff I want, but stuff I don't want now. Oh, Craig, you're in for a treat, because I do know some of the lore of this game, and I will try and like explain it as we go. There's nothing here I really want to buy off the bat, so I think I'll hold on to our runes for right now. Let's teleport back over here, and we'll go and wake up Bok. And then one of the things I want to do... there's a few things I want to pick up. Torrent? There we go. I was like, where's my horse? I'm kind of like waiting to see what weapons drop, to see what we use. How do people feel about my attempts for a parry build? Or do they want to see me play something else, like a wizard or great swords, or... Because I'll go with what chat wants. We've got it. We're playing a wretch, so we have a lot of build diversity available to us. We just start off with nothing. All right. I don't like the bats. The bats are a problem. Right, Bok is just down here.
Oi! You there! Did
This is this a mushroom? This arterial leaf is positioned just so you can find him. Hi, Bulk.
Would you... Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. I was pushed out of the cave.
We're gonna go clear that cave pretty soon.
Look.
Hey, Fire Monstrous, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
They threw me out of the cave. So this is all I hope.
Thanks for the mushroom.
Or I could then... Right, I'm... Why me?
Right, what's the first thing I need to do? I'm trying to think of what the first thing I want to grab is. I might just go and do that cave. Go and do the shore down here. There's a few things. Oh, no, you know what I'll do? I'll go do the beginner caves. Just get some runes and stuff. We will... do I want to just spend the first few runes I have on leveling up? Hey, Hildebrand, good to see you. Happy New Year. Let's have a look. So if I want to use a great sword, I need strength 16, which isn't that much to grab. Or if I want to use this, I need strength dexterity 18. But grabbing strength 16 on the greatsword shouldn't be dude. Awesome. I've never done co-op. I've invaded a lot of people playing co-op and had great fights against them, but I've never done co-op myself in Elden Ring. I like to invade people and do stuff. So we could just, for now, we've got the Lord of Stone's greatsword. I could just put my strength up. What I actually really need to do is level up my endurance. Oh, we can talk to Milena here. We'll do that in a second. So I've got enough for maybe 2 levels. 2 levels. So getting endurance up would be good. That gets me more stamina. Stamina is everything. Go hack and slash roly-poly. Okay. A little bit of vigor is also very important. I could just go for the first vigor cap as quickly as possible. I don't actually have it in front of me, but I could grab it really quickly. 1 second. Elden Ring. And it's a long way off. Stat. Caps. So the first vigor soft cap is 40, endurance is 50, and the 20 is the first soft cap for pretty much everything else. So we could just go for 2 vigor, get some more health. The problem is that means I won't be equipping any new weapons for a while because I need 16 strength to wield the greatsword. There's a lot of stuff I want to buy. But I've got a feeling I'm going to die a few times in these caves. I think I'm going to just put 2 points into vigor for now. We'll just get a little bit more health. And then we're going to go and clear out 2 really quick dungeons just to get some stuff out of them. Get some runes, level us up a little bit, and then we're going to head down and do the first part of Box Quest. So these are probably the most streamed dungeons in the world we're about to go to. But we'll do them. So there's one up here where these guys are digging. By the way, anyone new to the stream, that snoring in the background is my dog. She always wants to be in the room with me when I'm streaming. Just kill Knight's Cavalry. Yeah, sure, Tavian. I'll just do that with my surcoat and my stick. The boss in this dungeon, by the way, will kick my ass about 8 times before I'm able to kill it. Oh, I kind of want to go and get some. I kind of want to go get some weapon imbuements before I do this. Let's give it a go. This is the first place I came to when I first played the game, so we'll see how we go. So this is a subversion of the old death cult that the Golden Order kind of usurped in the world because they didn't originally bury people. The Elden Ring roots basically just took dead people from here. There's a bad guy in here. Ow. These guys are really annoying. I think this is for a terrible item as well. Some root resin. Ugh. Use up a whole flask for that. F-stream? Is the stream dying? I've dropped some frames. Okay. Drop some frames. We'll just hold for a second and see if they come back. Don't know why I'm dropping frames. Don't know why it happens. Hate that it does. I don't seem to be dropping any more frames. I dropped 151 frames, which is about 5 or 6 seconds worth of frames. Seems to be back. Okay. My bitrate did drop there. I did see it. Twitch is fine. That's good to hear. Honestly, I think I'm going to die in here. I don't think I'm ready for this dungeon. These guys are just... I'm not going to be a wimp about it though. We'll give it a good try. There's a guy over here, I think. Where are they? He dropped down. Oh, crap. Let's not mess our buttons up like I just did. Can I re-equip my club? Okay, we're going to go up here. And we're going to fight them in a room that we have control over. You are already right here. That's terrifying. I've got one more flask. Is anyone else coming up? That was almost a disaster. I almost completely crapped the bed there. Is it just the two of them in here? Okay, it's just the two of them. I thought there was like 6 of them. Then it's the fire corridor next. I can't even turn off the fire. There's a guy in the corner here, if I remember right. He's just there. Okay, he's dead. Now, I can't turn off this flamethrower. You can make it down the tunnel. I have 1 health flask left. Go. That's the wrong button. I wasn't clicking sprint. Okay, we made it. And we're going to down here. And if we hit this thing, we can turn it off. And there's an item here. It's the prattling pate that says hello. I don't think that's used for anything. And I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, we'll move on. I know this dungeon really well. Like all the dungeons in the game. I just died. Ugh! I mistimed that. That was dumb. Is your stick dog approved? My stick dog? What do you mean by stick dog did I go first? How many runes did I lose there? Like a couple of 100? I'm going to go and do the waterfront cave and then come back here when I'm a little bit tougher. I do know the dungeon well. I knew I was going to die. Okay, let's head down here. There's another dungeon I want to do first. There's actually a couple of things. I want to pick up a couple of sites of grace to teleport. It's very misty. And then I want to... I could go and get the claymore. I want to get blood slash. That's what I want to do. That's the first thing I want to do. That's my plan. Okay, I should have planned this a bit better. I know what I'm going to be doing now. There's a weapon art I want to get that will make my damage a lot higher because it'll let me put a bleed effect on all my weapons. And that will be a great start. So we're going to go do that. My intention first dice tonight, yes. Does your stick get your dog's stamp of approval? My stick? What stick are you referring to? I feel like I'm being really stupid. Oh, the stick that my character is holding. Yes, of course. Actually, this is a weird one. Tully is not a dog that likes sticks. She's a really weird dog about what she likes and doesn't like. She's a rescue, and she's not really a very playful dog. She's more of a just like, I want to feel safe and chill with you. So she probably wouldn't approve of the stick because she doesn't like sticks. Okay, we got determination, which is a good one. At some point I will farm all of this, but I have a mission now. I know where I'm going. We're going to go and see, what's his name? Keith Edwards? No. Some noble guy down here. I can't remember his name. But he's going to give us a quest. And we will go and do that quest. I love all the wildlife that is about. She might be a cat. She lives with 2 cats, and she has a lot of cat mannerisms. I caught her sitting like a cat the other day, where she tucked her legs under herself like a cat does. I think it's just the cat influence. Yeah, 3 cats in a dog coat. All right, there's a site of grace down here. This game still is gorgeous. Just all of the life of the world is just really pretty. Okay, keep grabbing these because I also need to get my flask of Crimson Tears. No, my Physic Flask, which is down here. There's a whole ton of stuff to do over here, which is why I want to do it first. We'll grab that earthly flower. Alright, let's head up here.
Is anybody there?
Yes, I'm here.
Someone who might be
Kenneth Haight, that's his name.
The great Kenneth Haight, servant to the true order and celebrated repute. Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a
Wow.
tarnished. Despite
How rude.
appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
This whole land we're in is Limgrave.
I would have a boon of you.
So he thinks he's
I
the
wish you to
next
take
ruler.
back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the mist.
You can just see the wall of his fort to the left of the tree there.
A fool.
I think that's his fort there.
Plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
That's a warning.
What are you waiting? My fort. Oh, fret not. The good celebration.
His reward is pretty terrible, but we need to do this anyway. Yes, it's again. I'm repositioning. I will be back in that dungeon and crushing it completely once I've got some more gear. But some sort of ranged weapon would make those flamethrowers not even a problem. Oh, I forgot there was a troll here. I think there is a really powerful weapon art up here. It's around the corner here. There is, there should be a ball. I think it's in this area. I can't 100% remember. Yeah, there it is. This thing is good if I get a straight sword. Alright, Sacred Blade, very cool, very powerful ability. Gives me a ranged attack if I'm just using swords. In my old playthroughs, I would like have multiple swords in my inventory with different weapon arts on them, and I would go into the inventory and swap them during combat. Basically copying Chase the Bro, who's really good at it. If you want to see some really good Elden Ring gameplay, check out Chase the Bro. They're my inspiration for playing Elden Ring. The stuff they pull off is pretty cool. Okay, got my Flask of Wandering Physic. That is super important. We're going to put that on up. There it is. And I'm quickly going to drink a golden... use a golden flask, use a golden tier and equip my flask. So first of all, flasks, increase amount, yep. And then I need to go into Mixed Wandering Physic. And I've only got one at the moment, but I will do that. And then quickly talk to Melania.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago, if you wish. Very well, my lord.
So that's Marika there in the statue.
I divest each of thee of thy grace, with thine eyes dimmed.
So this is her getting rid of the tarnished.
In a land well.
Kind of backstory of what happened in a long time ago is what happens at these churches. I've never really explored that shore. Alright, let's head into the forest. We'll trigger Blade's quest starting, and we will head into Kenneth Heights Fort. That's our first big thing to clear. It's going to be quite a fun fight. Might get a weapon drop out of it. Definitely will get Blood Slash. I don't really know what to do with this thing here. We'll leave it for now. There are bears in this wood. We'll grab the map. I missed the map. Ow, I got eaten by a bear. Leave me alone, bear. We'll grab this as well. Be Blasting Armor 3 Antistasi Ultimate with mates. That's so cool. You want to fight the right time and place. What's that over there? I've never actually looted this. Just a golden rune. Okay. I will be fighting stuff. There's just no point me right now doing all these little fights. There's Blade up there. Can't quite see him. He's standing on top of that tower. I want to sneak in here and get into the Mistwood Ruins without waking up this big old bear. Excuse me, bear. Thank you. I can't remember what's down here, but I think it's a talisman. It better not be a trap. It is the Axe Talisman. The Axe Talisman encourages charge attacks. Cool. I haven't really been using them, but it's better than no talisman at all. Now I just need to get out of here with the bear standing over the exit. Bear, could you move, please? Mr. Bear? I might be trapped. I'm guessing that's what happened to this guy here. It feels like the bear is killing things. Oh! Can I get out of here, or am I trapped? Okay. Oh, Torrent. You need to jump higher. Okay, we got out. Wow. That was a bit scary. There's no way I could fight that bear right now. There is a merchant up here. That sign there is him saying he's open for business. Let's see what he's selling. I like his little shelter here. That's really cool.
Welcome. Please, I'm angry.
What have you got? Festering Bloody Fingers, Sliver of Meat, Beast Liver, Lump of Flesh, Trina's Lily, Smithing Stones, Beast Lure Pot, Exalted Flesh, that's good. The Hand Axe, arrows, including St. Trina's arrows, which put people to sleep, they're amazing. And shields that don't have parry on them, unfortunately. I forgot I needed to head up to the Minor Erdtree, so I'm going to do that now. Get some more items. I think every Elden Ring run of anyone who knows the game even a little bit kind of starts like this, where you're just collecting items for a while before you really start doing lots of adventuring. But I will be clearing, like I said, I will be clearing a dungeon in a second. I want this thing here. Spite Cracked Tear and the Green Spill Cracked Tear. That boosts my Wondrous Physic. I think this guy has a power for me. Ground Slam. Hey, T-Rem, an accidental lion? How decadent of you. I've died twice, once to a knight and once to fire, and everyone says I'm running away from everything, so take from that what you will. I'm just kind of collecting stuff at the moment. We haven't unfortunately had a lot of luck with drops so far. There's a Beastman ambush here. I'm not going to fight it. We are going to head up to the, there's a, whatchamacallit, a Site of Grace up here. And we are actually going to clear this dungeon. I need to kill the boss in it, because I want his weapon. Alright. Let's just check if I can change up my Ashes of War. I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything else available for the club. I can put Sacred Blade on the club. I will be doing that. We're going with standard damage. That is amazing. I did not know I could put Sacred Blade on this club. This is going to be funny. Alright, let's go and assault the fortress. And hopefully get some more armor. Yes, lots of strategic repositioning. It's not a speed run, it's just because I started as a wretch, I have nothing. And I really need to collect some equipment before we actually start playing. Now, if you run past these guys, which is what I should have done, you can actually get them to fight the Beastmen, which makes this a little bit easier. Yes, I have a Sacred Holy Club! I have no stamina left. I can't believe you can put Sacred Blade on the club. That's so funny. Oh, Smithing Stone. I was really hoping... Yes, I am going straight for the guy that will get me the Bleed Ash. You are correct. I'm definitely not going to use Dex weapons and Bleed, because I did that before. That's not my plan for this playthrough. I really kind of want to do a Spell Blade with parries and stuff. That's kind of what I foresee. But if chat wants me to do something different, I'm quite happy to play it. Holy Blade! Oh, he interrupted me. I need to watch my health here. I also forgot to craft my Physic, which is a problem. I need to kill that guy. Actually, he looks like he's sad himself. I might not need to. Yeah, I will not play a Stealth Archer this run. That is 100% true. Okay, I got my third Treen Bee Circo. It is really enlightening. Do we want to fight the... this guy could kill me really quickly. If you can't afford to hit his head, really. It might be better to fight him without actually locking onto him. Ow. Not locking onto him is a problem. And missing him like that is also a problem. Ow. Ow, I thought I could jump that. I can't. Let's hope it's my... Okay, I need to back off. I'm getting my ass kicked. This is my third attempt playthrough, so hopefully it's the same for me. Do I have any drinks left? I've got one drink left. Okay, I'm gonna rebuff Sacred Blade, which does no damage to him. I actually did not be intimidated by him. That was good. The problem is jump attacks don't work against him because you end up hitting his pumpkin head. Got him. And a sanctuary. Ooh, a sanctuary stone. You don't see those very often. I don't think I've seen a sanctuary stone. A rare piece of stone fragment found near a place where ruins have fallen in the sky. Feeds and strengthens the light. I don't think I've seen them drop from him before. Okay. Incantations. Incant sword at the end of used rapier to deal with the final boss. My problem was I was using for my first playthrough. I completely abused the blasphemous blade. Like I 100% accept that I abused the crap out of the blasphemous blade. Okay, I'm gonna kill a bunch of rats here, and there's also guys who throw exploding barrels at me. That guy there is a problem. Can I shoot him? Oh, it was out of range. I'm gonna go after the guys throwing the balls, the things first. These are explosive barrels, so if they hit them, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, I might need to back off and rest, because I've only got one flask left. And I need to fight a boss at the top of this tower. I'm not sure how I feel about my chances. This guy here is being a problem, but we can shoot him. Oh, did that kill him? That didn't... Oh, that's annoying that that wasn't quite a kill. I'm actually really sad about that. That would have been great if that killed him in one hit. Is this guy up here is now going to be a problem? I really don't think I can kill the knight, but we'll try. This is the boss. You don't want to get hit by that. I've got no stamina. And I've got no juice. Ow. I let him hit me with the backup. I got too scared. I should have just rolled. That's alright, we'll get him in the next attack. This is how we get better. One thing I forgot to do was charge my flask before I came up here. So my flask was not giving me healing over time. Let's try that again. So I need to go here, add a charge. That's another healing potion, which we've now got access to. And Mixed Wonders Physic. So that restores half of HP. I can also... enhances charge attacks or temporarily boost stamina. We'll get the stamina boost. If we check my inventory, I don't think I've got anything weapon-wise. Oh, could I have summoned my dogs there? What's that? That's Grave Govwort. Just gonna remove the one. Yeah, I've just, all that has dropped from me are 3 of these. Nothing else. I've got no other equipment has dropped yet, apart from the stuff that's like you're supposed to get, and I don't have strength for that great sword. Unfortunately, we might have to fight the Pumpkinhead again. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna come around this way. Try not to use too many resources clearing out the guards. It's really just about resource management and not being stupid, but I get stressed playing Elden Ring sometimes. Alright, I want to get the greatsword user back here. He can be a problem. Pumpkinhead. See, you notice when I fought the Pumpkinhead, he didn't have that spear. It's because he threw it at one of the beastmen, which is really cool. The game tracks stuff like that. I have no stamina. And drop a sword. No, damn. Alright, I want to try and sneak up. There's a guy here on the steps I have to kill. But I could surprise attack him. Yeah, the reach on his attacks is huge. And he has an Ash of War that gives him even longer range attacks. Did you die? Yeah, you did. Good. Alright, that's it. I'm not going to fight any of the others. I don't need to. So let's sneak in here. Can I actually sneak in? Or does he spot me? He does spot me, okay. I want to take him out as quickly as possible. But I also want to clear these barrels because they explode. Just get off this platform before that happens. Taking too much damage here. Can you give me a second, rat? Thank you. Ow. Okay, that rat's dead. Cool, that's them all dead. Now we need to take out the rest of the flamethrowers. And damn, I need to take another drink. Oof. You know what I can do? Oh, no, don't do that. I want to do... how do I switch? There we go. Let's summon some doggies. I don't know if my doggies are clever enough to come up here. I thought that might happen. Go, doggies. Alright, let's take a drink. And it's nighttime. Oh no, you can't start with that. That's not cool. I just want to grab my runes. And then I want to do this. Oh no, don't fall off. Okay, I'm being way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. I could probably kill him with this. There we go. And now I've got Bloody Slash, which is hugely important. And I've completed the quest. Thanks, doggies. Only one doggy survived, but they did their work. And then we need to come up here and get something that we're not going to lead until much later in the game. But if you forget to get this, it's a pain to come back and get it later. Still no armor has dropped. Still no weapons have dropped. Why are so many people dead here? Do they all just jump off the tower? What did you do? You opened the chest, and then you jumped off the tower. Why did you die? Who are you fighting up here? Who are you fighting here? Who? I don't... Does someone appear up here at nighttime? Oh, is he jumping to there? I don't know who people are fighting up here to die. Also, if you didn't know, you can slide down ladders in Elden Ring. I think a lot of people don't know that. Alright, let's get out of here. In fact, I can just teleport. I can teleport back to here. And that should be the quest completed. And Kenneth Height will give me the dagger. And I can start trying to parry attacks. Oh, so we've got 1800 runes. So I can maybe go and buy a bastard sword or something. I think I know where I can buy the bastard sword. We need to go buy a torch as well. That's really important for this early game. I need to work out where you buy the lantern that goes on your chest.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Earthsteel Dagger.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe
The demi-humans were the guys attacking the fort.
The Earth Tree commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not...
Hey, Miss Saps, good to see you.
Under the rule of true order.
I'm excited for your input on weapons and armor.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave. Have sworn to just you one.
Okay, so he's given us the Earthsteel Dagger. Nope, here. Now the Earthsteel Dagger has Quick Step on it, which is actually a really nice Ash of War. But what I want to do, I need 14 Faith to equip it. What I was really hoping I could do is equip it offhand and put parry on it. Oh, damn it. My controller disconnected. And put parry on it and use it as a parry weapon. But it doesn't look like I can do that yet. Let me just clear my... Oh, has the controller come back online? Or because the game deselected itself? Controller? Oh, has the game forgotten that I had the menu open maybe? There we go. I just want to clear everything off this page. Now the question is, can I put Bloody Slash on on my club? Because if I can, that's going to be nuts. Yes, I do indeed. That is the only weapon I have is the bonk stick, this great sword, which I can't equip, and this flail, which I can't equip. They're the only weapons that have dropped for me so far. I'm just clearing all of these off my inventory. Then we're going to go and talk to Calais. Calais is going to give us... We're going to buy... I mean, he's not going to give us... We're going to buy a torch off him. And then we're going to go head into the Beastman's Cave and fight the Beastman boss. Hi, Calais.
Wait, well, you're... The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood.
This is also a quest I want to do.
He must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this...
It's crazy that this quest here leads to one of the like coolest alternate endings to the game. And it starts with a wolf howling in a wood. I think I might go for the Destined Death ending. I'm curious about going for the Frenzied Flame ending, but the one where you use the Analyzed Needle to remove the Frenzied Flame from yourself. But I'm not sure how that works. So we're going to buy the torch, and I'm going to buy the telescope, and I'm going to buy the pots. And then we'll come back and buy some other stuff later. Yes, all I have is just the circuit and nothing else. Okay, I want to remove this, and then I want to equip the kukri. And I want to equip this. And is there anything else I want to equip right now? I don't think so. No. Okay. Oh, and I need to equip the torch to my offhand. Cool. So now I can pull the torch out when I want to. Oh, and then I want to really quickly check if I can... let's just talk to Millennia to remove this prompt. I'll have her...
Of your tarnished brethren. But now... It is all guided. You can see the ray. If the rays of then the Elden has an ally by power, I pray that to face the chat.
Cool. Can I put Bloody Slash? No, I can't. That is a shame. That would be really cool if I could. Okay. There's a couple of people I want to talk to, but we're going to head down and do this cave, which will let me advance box quest, and I don't want to forget to do it because if you leave it too long. All right, Winnie Wolf, have a good one. See you later. I actually am starting work again tomorrow, but I'm staying up late tonight to play Elden Ring. Alright. Hello, troll. I'm not going to fight you. I will try and fight this secret thing here. It's pretty hard to do without like a good spell, but I might be able to do it with Sacred Blade. You just need to get on its path and then shoot it as it's coming towards you, basically. So if I stand here and turn around, when it comes towards me, if I Sacred Blade, I should be able to hit it. Got it. And that's me got Sweep, which is actually really good. You can be riding horses and jumping off cliffs. Yes, I definitely need some pants. I know, T-Ram. How irresponsible of me. It's so stupid. There's a Church of Dragon communication. We're about to find a shortcut to get to it. But I want to speak to this merchant first, because I need to remember what he sells. A lot of people, I think, miss this merchant, because he's quite hidden away. Hello, friend.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
He sells not a bad pickup. He sells the club. He sells a short bow, which I would like to pick up. He's got a small shield, which again doesn't have parry. And then land squirts and stunner controls. Have we dropped some more frames? We have dropped some more frames. God damn it. Why are we dropping frames? Yeah, it's going bad right now. Okay, hang on a second. I want to stop moving. Let me just talk to chat. Okay, it looks like we're back. I just stayed still until it kind of fixes itself. I spelled appreciate wrong because I'm terrible. I think we're back. Sorry about that. It dropped like 1,000 frames and then it came back. I don't know what's causing the frame drops. The connection is super stable. There's no jitter, but every now and again we just get these little pings and it messes the whole stream up. I might need to look at a different ISP. That's the only thing I can think of. Audio is completely fine, so it's only video. I've even dropped my bitrate, so I'm on OBS now, TRM. And I'm not even... I'm streaming at 1440p. At 30 frames per second. 7,000 kbps. Yeah. So this is the guy that I was in the bush earlier. Not a single audio stutter. Interesting. Sometimes Twitch does better than YouTube when that happens. I think Twitch is a little bit better about receiving it. My bitrate is jumping. I'm actually watching it, and my bitrate is jumping between 6,800 and 7,000 and 8,000. It's just going up and down between that. I feel like it should be more stable than that. I wonder if I can. Maybe it's too high. I can't really change it while I'm streaming. I don't think. I don't really want to mess with it unless it happens again. We'll just leave it for now. Okay, I'm going to rest here, and then we need to go in. And we need the torch to see what the hell is going on in here. He wasn't in it. Yes, sorry, he was the bush. That's right. We will be summoning... I don't know why he is here, but there is a random tarnished you can summon in this cave. And we will be summoning him because he's just funny. That was a nasty gurgle. He was turned into a bush because he annoyed someone, but you don't know who he annoyed. I like that you can activate your torch to make it more torchy. More torch. Bigger torch. You have a big club. Your club is actually bigger than my club. I have club envy. You also don't want to engage me. That was a bit scary. We'll get some cave moss. What do you say? Grass, oh grass. Let's activate more torch to see what's going on. You don't have to use a torch in here. I just don't like fighting in the dark. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Where are you going? Well, that was a comedy of errors for both of us. I would really like the sword they are wielding. It's a great little sword. I don't think they drop it, though. Glowstone. Okay, I want to get the one that has the big thorny club in a surprise attack if I can. Nice. And then we'll back up. Miss completely. Great. And jump attack. Easy. You don't want to leave them because they can come up behind you in the next room and it's a problem. So I think there's a summon here. It might not appear. There it is. It's just appearing now. Land octopus ovary. I'm doing great, Shimmy. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to summon this guy just because I want to do all of these. I think they're fun. So we're going to summon Old Knight Istvan, who's wearing a very cool armor set. It's a set, the armor set that I actually used last time. Nice. Good love first coffee. I don't really need this guy, but it's just fun. Like I said, we're also going to double hand our... there you go. There's Old Knight Istvan. Let's also get our doggy. I can't summon our doggies. Can we summon our doggies in here? Yes, we can. Let's summon our doggies. Just get the whole team in. Okay, didn't have range for that. A sequence of increasingly practicals. So the boss is there, sleeping. I'm going to try and sneak up on him if we can. And surprise attack him. Nope, he's awake. There's actually two of them. I'm trying to... There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, Istvan stole the crit. I'm glad, I hope that's in a good way, Jimmy. Istvan has some cool gravity powers. Okay, let's watch our bleed. Take a drink. Okay, let's not take a drink. Let's not die. Things got too chaotic, I think. Dying to the demi-human chief is embarrassing, honestly. Oh, they're my wolves. I'm definitely finding it a lot harder having such low stats as the old wretch. But I think it'll pay off in the long run. We'll just charge through here. Another chance to maybe get a shield or a scimitar off these guys. Like, I wasn't false advertising when I said this was Scrub Sundays. God, I have so little stamina. It's actually embarrassing. One jump attack and I'm out of stamina. Can I? No, I can't sneak up on you. This guy here just loves to run past you. I don't need him. Oh, Dark Souls 2, nice. I've never played Dark Souls 2. I've never completed Dark Souls. That's kind of the point of this whole like thing is I want to start playing a bunch of Souls-likes. I hear Dark Souls 2 is very diversive in the community. Some people love it, and some people absolutely detest it. Okay, that is that done. So we'll summon Old Knight Istvan. I have no idea why Old Knight Istvan is here, but we'll summon him again, because we're a scrub. Torch, 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 torch. So one thing that about this game is if you summon a cooperator and they have a summon sign outside the boss door, summoning them increases the health of the boss. But if the summon sign is inside the boss door, it doesn't increase the health of the boss. That is from the most recent Vadi video that I watched, where apparently someone found that out. Let's go. Let's see if I can get a stun attack on the chief this time. That was not a stun attack. Wolf attack. Oh, there's so many demi-humans here. Let's get out of this tight area. Come around this way. I don't even know where Istvan is. I don't want to fight them there. Where is it? Still stuck in that corner? Oh, here's the other one. That's annoying that I missed. I'm gonna die again. Yeah. Oh, my wolves are dying. I am getting wrecked. Oh, both of them are here. I need a second to drink. All I'm doing right now is rolling. Where's my mate Istvan? There's so many enemies. I need to kill some of this chaff. All I can do is dodge. This is nuts. I've got no stamina. Maybe I do need to use the choke point here. I haven't seen Istvan at all. I don't think he's here. Damn it. That was awful. I went so badly there. Maybe I'm not good enough to fight this fight either right now. Did Istvan, like, not spawn or something? I didn't see him in the fight. Sorry, Bok, I might not be able to do this. I might be too much of a scrub. Let's go again. Because doing the same thing over and over again is how you do this. You don't change your tactics or do anything different. Okay, well that's one way to speed rush that. That was just so overwhelming. There were so many bad guys. No, don't hit me. I think Istvan did get stuck. Okay, I don't even need to fight them, really. Maybe me summoning the dogs as soon as I walked in broke him somehow. Okay, he's here right now. I'll make sure he's like in the world properly, right? He's moving around. Now I'm gonna traverse the mist. And I'm gonna run away from the door. And I'm gonna summon my dogs. Oh, he's up instantly this time. No surprise attack for me. Okay, Istvan is here though. I want to try and kill as many of these chaff as I can. And here's the other demi-human chief. I'm gonna try and join in. Okay, we're gonna back up. We're gonna run over here and drink our flask. I'm gonna drink one of these as well. Okay, this is a little bit more manageable this time. My doggies are not in a good way. Let's try and finish this one off. Okay, he's dead. Hey Dallas Adams, how you doing? Really good to see you. Happy New Year. Forgive me for being a little bit distracted right now. I'm fighting a fight I've died in twice and I would really like to beat it. Keep doing that, Istvan, please. Okay, just the okay, finally got the win. Ugh. Oh, got the tailoring tools, excellent, and the sewing needle. Okay, so that should have been a lot easier than it was. I made a bit of a meal of it, but we got there. Only took 3 attempts on the demi-human chief fight. This bodes well for the playthrough. Okay, now you can just leave. You can use this teleporter here to get out of the cave. But there is a passageway here, and I want to get what is down this passageway before I leave the cave. It does help that I don't have any armor, and I'm still using my starting club. I really enjoy them, I'm just not the best at them. This cave is pitch black, so if you don't have the torch, you cannot see these enemies. Usually these guys don't attack you, actually, after you beat the demi-human. Scimitar? Scimitar? Damn. I don't even know if they drop the scimitar, but I'm hoping they do. And if we come up here, we end up on the island where... So that's where I was before. That's where the cave entrance is, just there. That's where the merchant way is. But if I come up here... Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Oh, summon torrent. Not this way. It is, in fact, this way. We can follow the path to get to the Church of Dragon Communion, which I watched a really interesting lore video about the other day, where it appears the dragons may have created Dragon Communion to kill off the drakes. But yeah, you can eat dragon hearts and get special powers here. I don't think there's anything. I can't do anything right here because I don't have any dragon hearts. But if I want dragon fire, dragon claw, or dragon maw, this is the place to come. They're not actually that expensive stat-wise, those incantations. Alright, now we need to go back to Bok and give him the tailoring tools. And that'll be his quest done.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. Oh. You'll end up just like me. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
So I'm taking some water while he's talking. I don't think I can talk to him. I think, no, I have to wait a couple seconds. He looks at it.
What made you go and do a thing like that?
Because I'm nice.
Was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by.
Every time he says his mum was a seamstress, I think of the Discworld. He will tailor my stuff for me, Miss Epps.
Just curl up and die, can I? Thank you very. I always wanted to be.
So I don't know if he does it yet. Yeah. So now I've got the option to alter garments, and I don't have any right now, but he can alter the appearance of my clothes for me. What does Milady have to say down here?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Thanks. Okay. How many runes do we have? We have 2,000 runes. I might go buy the bastard sword, just because I would really like a sword. I can put Bloody Slash on it and punch above my weight a little bit. So let's do that, since nothing else has dropped. Although, is the bastard sword two-handed? I only know it as a hand and a half sword from D&D.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
A broadsword. No, perfect. A broadsword. Straight sword with a wide blade, used suited to slashing attacks. Slashing. Horizontal swings plus wide attack range, making it easy to connect with foes. We're going to grab a broadsword. It's very expensive. We're going to come back and get the short bow from him when we got some more cash. Actually, I might have enough right now.
You again. I don't want...
If I sell... I've got 4 runes. I need 600. Yeah, I've got enough. I always feel like Millennia, especially when she describes herself as burning body, should have a rougher voice than she does. Yeah, her only real sort of big issue is her... she's got that thing on her eye, so I want the short bow. And we'll buy some arrows as well, just because I've got the cash.
Done? Well, be on your way then.
Alright, mate. And then, just really quickly, let's travel... we're probably going to head down here now. So this is actually the closest point I have. I'm going to go speak to... We're going to go speak to the glintstone lady. We're going to go speak to the samurai guy. I'm so good at remembering names. I'm the best name rememberer there has ever been. Okay, Ashes of War. And the broadsword. We're going to put Bloody Slash on it. And then I've got nothing to level up. Is there anything else I need to do right now? No, it's to sort my equipment. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to equip the broadsword. Then in our offhand, we're going to put our new short bow. And the game is auto-equipped. Our 1 arrow. I only bought 1 arrow. I'm so good at the game. Well, we'll need to buy the... Actually, do I want it in my offhand? I think I want it in my main hand. So I can switch to it like this. Yeah. Cool. And then I want a parry shield for my offhand, but we'll just two-hand the sword for now. Bastard swords are a subclass of long swords and are usually two-handed, but the whole point is they're shortened a bit with a little extra hilt, so you can use them either way. Yeah, that's kind of what I understand about them. Let's actually clear out this camp up here. We'll try and take this Crichton on. These guys have really decent armor for this stage in the game. It also looks pretty cool, which is more important, really, than any other stat. By putting Bloody Slash on this sword, it does give it a little bit of bleed build-up. I think I need to check that. I might have needed to give it a bleed... oof, ow. Damn, he hits hard. Don't miss with your 1 arrow, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to get crafting for more... be able to craft my own arrows. I hate horseback riding, fighting in this game with a short weapon. If you have a halberd or a spear, or like his sword is a dismounting sword, that's a decent weapon. I'm about to kill his horse though, which I feel sad about. Oh, he did drop anything. That wasn't worth it. There's a camp of these guys up here. Broadsword is only technically correct for some kind of doofy Scottish thing, a basket-hilted broadsword, but the term now refers to what probably call an arming sword. I always appreciate your input mishaps with this kind of thing. Alright, there's some doggies here. Oh, has he seen me? No, I'm gonna stab him. Get stabbed. And there's another doggy. Oh, there's a man. Hi, man. You all put me all you want, you're dead. Oh, I did take a lot of damage there. Yeah, this is like the most generic sword in the game, I think, that I'm using right now. Did you see me? Because I don't want to fight you. Okay, there's a guy in here that we need to fight, and he has some doggies. Oh, he actually enters the camp. I don't actually think there's a chest or anything in this camp. I think there's just that item there, and I don't even know if it's any good. There's also another guy there. Huh. I might... Oh, he saw me. I might actually arrow him. Summon my doggies. I missed. Well, let's just attack him. If I hit him with a Bloody Slash before he knows what's going on... Good work, doggies. Oh, I got the dismounter. Okay, we may have our first major weapon upgrade. I don't have the It's a curved greatsword. I don't really want to use greatswords, but that's a pretty nice pickup. I'm not gonna lie. What are you fighting? There's another one. Alright. Ow. Okay, I took a massive hit there. Bloody Slash is the best early game. It's so good. It does hurt you to use it. Also, quick check. Does this have any blood build-up on it? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. No passive effects. Okay, so I actually needed to change. I haven't set it up right to have bleed. I needed to give it a blood build. Doggies, can you go after this doggy? I don't really want to fight him on my own. If I go in here, I'm going to attract the attention of both. Oh, he's already coming over. Okay. All right, the doggies are loose. Ow. Some raw raisins. I love the charge attacks with all the weapons. Like, they have, each weapon has a whole set of charge attacks on it. So if I run in this guy and heavy attack him, I do that slash, and then I'm doing small attacks now. Oh, I thought I rolled out of that. Something just summoned something. That is a really scary sound I just heard in the background. It might have been one of my wolves dying, but it sounded like a summon. Okay, it was just one of my wolves dying. I thought something got summoned there and got frightened. Armor's Cookbook 1. What is that? Fire grease, drawstring fire grease, fireproof dried river. Okay, that lets me make my sword on fire, which is kind of cool. That is actually quite a cool cookbook to get. But that's not why we're here. Let's continue on. Got a decent amount of souls there, though. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll actually spend these ones leveling up, I think. Yeah, there's... Okay, it is my dogs being despawning. Because I didn't play with spirit summons last time I played the game, I didn't know that's the sound that mine made when they despawned. And I thought the noise I was hearing was a maze. How many kills would you get the full weapon armor set for these guys? It depends on my arcane stat, which is not terrible right now, but it is a bit low. I wouldn't mind the set, honestly. It's a pretty cool set. I might come back and farm it once I've done a few other tasks. But I want to go and talk to Yoma right now, and I don't want to summon the dragon, so we're going to be very careful not look in that direction, or head that way, because I don't want the dragon to get spawned. We're also not going to go and fight the Bloody Finger, who has Reduvier yet. Because I'm going to try and get all the NPC reactions if I can, interactions. There's quite a few of them that I think are very easy to miss. This thing here is my current target, not that. This. But there's going to be a bunch of crabs that jump out when I attack it, so I need to come in here quick. Hi, crab. The crabs aren't actually that tough. The crabs aren't that tough, they said. Oh, Elden Ring. Why would I ever... Oh, I'm all the way back here. Why would I ever say anything? I got crabbed. I got absolutely bullied by those crabs. Ruined by those crabs. Alright, we just run past and grab our runes and not engage the crabs. What happened there was, because I didn't dismiss the notification, I couldn't input any commands. So I was just stuck in the crab, and I was panicking. I just got Mishap's comment. They're really not that tough. They're just big, and I got caught in them. Okay, watch me die to them again and not get my runes back. That's what's going to happen next. Okay, go as fast as we can. We're charging. Okay, there we go. No big loss. That campfire there is not a safe campfire. It has enemies around it. You don't want to go to it. And if we go in here, there should be a friend. There he is. How many people knew you could speak to him here before you summon him to help you?
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a guild like...
I feel like everybody in this game sounds like Sean Bean.
Roost there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Okay, so that's that. So now what we want to do is we want to kill the dragon and come back to him. I'm not doing that just yet, for obvious reasons. One being that I am terrible. There's a big battle here happening between knights and little dudes, which is quite cool. You can get a bunch of runes just by like hanging out near it, but they don't do very much damage to each other, sadly. I think there's an item here, actually. The knights start off at this campsite before they get pulled into that fight. There's a site of grace here somewhere that I want to pick up. Have I maybe gone past it? Where's the site of grace? God, I really need to get some trousers. It is turning into Elden Lude. Where's the site of grace? This is the jail. I don't want to be here. It's down there. I see it. Showbean always dies, and it's that kind of game. Here is the site of grace. Where's the site of grace? There it is. I was like, I knew there's one around here somewhere. I'm going to quickly spend these runes on a little bit more vigor. We're probably just going to level vigor up for a while, because that gets us more hit points and more resistance. And then I want to get some more endurance, and then we'll start looking at actually upgrading. Oh, you just tumbled down from somewhere, from space. You have a great sword. I would. Oh no, you're a bear. You're a bear. I don't want to fight you. You're a bear. That guy's a bear. You don't want to fight him. He turns into a bear. I almost got absolutely ruined by a rune bear. Okay, there is an item in this chest I want to quickly steal. No one can hurt you. It is the mishaps. That is a two-handed fencing sword, a two-handed rapier. No, two-handed epee. Actually, it is an epee. You know what an epee is. I would love to know what you think of the great epee. I'll show it to you in a minute. It is a two-handed great sword variant of the humble thrusting blade. You might drop a sword for me. If I don't really need the sword anymore, I bought the broadsword. I just need to come up here where this magician is annoying me. Oh, you've got magic, do you? This is my magic. Get bled. And I need that. And then we'll get out of here, because this place doesn't have anything else for me. I think maybe there's one item. I think there might be another item. We'll just ride through and see. Yes, there's an item here. No, it's just a golden rune. Okay. We need to head down to these ruins over here. Hi, friend. I don't actually want to fight you. When I get a second peace and quiet, I'll show you the two-handed thrusting rapier. Okay, I'll probably show you here. I'm just going to equip it, even though I can't use it. So this is the thrusting rapier, thrusting epee. It is a two-handed thrusting sword. This is its attack pattern. Really nice, really nice thrusts. Long range. You can do your charge attacks or sweeping attacks with it, which I don't understand how they work. It comes with... I can't use its ability because I don't have the stats for it. It has charge attacks as well. That's the light charge attack. And this is the heavy attack. And then it has jump attacks, which is a weird jump thrust. And then a down thrust. So yeah, that exists and is in the game for some reason. A low advantage of two-handed swords is extra speed and leverage you get in cutting, and extra stability for parrying. Well, it is a parry. No, it's not a parry sword. It's a thrusting sword. I've never seen a two-handed thrusting sword. Yeah, there'll be more things like that as we go. Just wait and see. I'm going to enjoy showing off all the weirder weapons, and then we'll get to the. Is that a? No, it's just an item. When we get to the DLC where there's some really crazy weapons that I haven't even tried out yet. That's a whole lance. Hey, it's actually pretty good when you're horsebound, I think. It's a pretty good horse weapon. Now, I want to get through here without dying to poison. So let's see how we go. Here we go. Down here. Now, I messed this quest up last time, and I really would like to complete it properly. Oh, I've got to fight a boss. I forgot I have to fight a boss. Alright. I don't know if I can do this. Remember that backstep cancels on the charged heavy attacks. Thank you, Tactivator. I didn't actually know that. So, what is backstep again? It's just circle. Okay. Alright. This could be interesting. I don't know if I can win this fight. Oh, I thought it was two of them. It's just one. He will not last long against Bloody Slash. I just need to drink my juice. See how much damage this is doing to him? Ow. I could probably just finish it with normal attacks. But I want to just finish it with Bloody Slash. Oh, I was out of range there. I mean, normal attacks do quite a lot of damage to him too. There you go. That wasn't too bad. If you ever try to fight giant crabs and all sorts of time, be able to poke out from far away is nice. A spear would be better. I don't think there are actually any traditional spears in this game, which is wild. Also, rapiers and epées of whatever usually don't commit fully to having a round blade cross section. It's worse, it's a square blade. Alright, this is our magic friend who I would like to learn some stuff from. Because she has...
Are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
Sorcerers wear these weird hats in this game. I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature.
I love how she thinks I'm going to be a terrible mage.
One must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucari.
I love how she tells you this. The first time you play the game, you have no idea what that means.
Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words.
No shoes, yes. We're the no shoes gang.
Differences, young apprentice.
Give the scroll.
Ah, is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar.
I love how she's
I'll be
Welsh.
sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
So I messed her quest up last time and I didn't manage to save her. So the spell that I want is Carrion Slicer. And I want to hopefully maybe combine it with a rapier. So I've got thrusting and slashing attacks, but I also want the ability to defend. I would also like Glintblade Phalanx, but I need 14 int to use this. She'd have too many sims if she left that off, so she just keeps it on. There's some other cool stuff in here. Honestly, though, the big one, these are the two big ones I want. Carrion Slicer and Glintblade Phalanx. I'm not going to spend the runes on them. I can come back here when I've got the intelligence for them. This is only 14 intelligence, so there's actually a really cool attack. And I want to use some of the Glintblade sorceries. Why is my map so zoomed out? Anyway, let's head out now that we've got that unlocked. And we're going to go and do the castle quests, I think. I wonder what happens if you clear the jail before you've done Blade's quest. Hello, friend. Oh, thanks, game. You made me miss that. Alright, I always get shot. There's a ballista on this bridge that always shoots me. You can see it there. I always get hit by it. I want to fight these guys. The ballista does also kill all of his own friends. Pebble is one of the best sorceries, yes. But it's the problem with Pebble is it's not very exciting. And I want to play exciting game. So I want to use flashy stuff that's like kind of good. Oh, I got a dagger. I'll check that in a minute. I think I might be able to parry with that dagger. When to kill? I need to kill the guy running the ballista. Don't fall off the bridge. Okay, he's not going to ballista anymore. I've got no stamina. I really like the different classes of enemies. Like, that guy is just a ballista operator. This guy here is here for you to get pushed off while you're trying to get the smithing stone that he's carrying. I'm gonna kill... This guy's looking at a butterfly. No, he's not. He's at the campfire. I thought he was staring at the butterflies. One of the reasons I wanted a sword was so I could do stuff like that. I'm not really wanting to use a lot of long-range sorceries. I kind of like the idea of being more of a spell blade rather than a shooter. Fastest ballista reload in the history of mankind. I think it's actually a cartridge ballista. I can't go back and look at it because I'm gonna rest, but I'm pretty sure it like has a loading thing. All right. Actually, I'm gonna level up while I'm here. Let's not waste these runes. I'm just gonna keep pumping vigor for right now until we get to 20 vigor, which is the first soft cap. More health is more doing. Alright, we need to talk to this girl here, who'll be very important later in the game. Right now, she's just very sad.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be
She
sure
might
what
end
it
up being my
is.
finger maiden if I go the
My
Frenzied Flame
eyesight's
route. I'm not
gone
sure.
since birth, you see.
I just want to make sure I don't
I've
mess that
heard
up.
frightful howling from all
But I
over.
also kind of want to do Destined Death. I'm just not sure what I need to go for.
The castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. The servants are full of wrath. Filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle?
Kind of a bit like that, but I also want a parry dagger. That's I want to switch between them.
His honor should be the price. Please,
It might not
I
work.
just want him to be safe. Thank you, dearly. Then please,
I wish there was a sheath sword button.
deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
The best thing I can do to sheath my sword is if I do this. No, it doesn't even work. I wish there was a button to sheath your sword, honestly. That you can sometimes do it. I've done it before when I've gotten off torrent and my sword has gotten sheathed. And then you draw it when you attack. But if someone knows about a sheath sword button, please tell me. I would like to sheath my sword. Okay, there's a whole ton of horrible stuff in this valley. I'm not going to stand around and fight it. But there is an item I want to grab. So we're going to just do that really quickly. There's a Morning Star in here. Something I've never used. I think it's pretty good against armored enemies, like and trolls and stuff. I want to grab the items on the ground, though. The Misbegotten here have rebelled. And then I want to get this. I can't remember what this is. Oops. Oh, it's Mighty Shot. I know why Mighty Shot's here. Alright. And then there's a merchant and a grace up here. You don't have enough armors for dagger powering up.
Thank you for the follow DCMYDC231.
Thank you, DCMDC231. Appreciate that. Alright, let's have a quick rest just to reset the enemies nearby. I'll have enough arms. You'll see. What does this merchant sell? He's got kukris, smithing stones, a cracked pot. He's got arrows. He's got a crossbow. He's got the bastard sword. Strike shields that don't have. He actually has a really cool. I quite like this iron scale armor set that he sells. It looks quite cool. He also has the Crimson Amber medallion, which isn't a bad pickup. Let's buy some arrows from him. I'll buy 32, just so I actually have some arrows. Sheath sword, PS triangle plus L2. That did not do that. Oh my god, it did! Craig West, you legend. I will be doing that from now on. Thank you. Okay, if you haven't seen this bit, it's pretty crazy. It's definitely your first sign that there's going to be more to the game than just fighting a bunch of beastmen. And I've already messed up. Alright. So I don't know if you can see it, but in the distance, there is a giant golem with a bow. And he's shooting humongous... Actually, you can see the size of the arrow there. That's what he's shooting at me. Guess what's really good at killing him? The Morning Star. It's wrapped in iron. Yeah. I feel like Morning Stars would be pretty easy to make. Thank you, Craig. I really appreciate that. That's a really a great win for me. Thank you. It helped with my Elden Ring RP that I can put my sword away when I talk to NPCs. Oh, another Sanctuary Stone. Hello, friend. Don't shoot me. I'm scared. Alright, I need to take this guy out. It would be really good, though, if I had my... Actually, let's try... No, I can't use the Morning Star. Well, just equip this. I meant to jump off my ride there, because these guys are really weak to bludgeoning attacks, I believe. And this guy's already injured. And then if I do a quick run around here and hit him with a critical, he will die. Yeah. Big enemy felled. And he dropped some great arrows for me. Hey, Zabilsk, how's it going? Zabiskel? Zabiskel? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Alright, heading into the castle, into Castle Morn. I die so much in this opening area. Like, this is... For me, this was one of the biggest walls to me advancing in Elden Ring for a long time the first time I played. When I realized I couldn't kill, what's-his-face at the entrance to Stormvale, I came here and I battered my wall against this area, my head against this wall for ages. Yeah, I think the Morningstar spiked bot is just very in public knowledge, like, as what it is. Okay, there are a lot of dudes here. Oh, I actually want to push that button because I want this lift to go back down. Alright. Now, we do have our bow, so we can actually pull these guys over, which is what we're going to do. Oh. Because I don't want to fight them all at once. Okay, that went pretty well. Now, those dogs over there can get involved, and there's a big problem if they do. But we're just going to take this nice and carefully. The problem is I can only do this 1 or 2 times because I will run out of arrows. This is very MMORPG of me, using my ranged weapon to pull enemies towards me. Okay, now I think I can pull this guy without attracting any other attention. I might get 2 here. Nope, only 1 guy. Excellent. Okay. Also, they are standing on a pile of burned corpses, which is pretty gross. Very Dark Souls. I'm gonna do a charge attack on this guy. Oh, he headbutted me. These guys are misbegotten. I don't know the full lore. I did at one point. They're basically related to the Crucible, which is what was in charge before the Erd Tree and the Golden Order and stuff. And they're all kind of about, not quite wild evolution, but like getting tails and feathers and fangs and horns and stuff is kind of like a blessing from the Crucible. Sorry this isn't the most exciting fight in the world, but I have died here so many times being overwhelmed, I'm not taking any risks with it. Now this guy up here is a little bit tougher. I'm going to pull him down though. You can already see that he's tougher. We're going to use our bleed weapon on him. He's going to roll down the hill, which is the weirdest way to get into combat. Actually, he normally rolls straight at you. Oh, he was out of range, damn. And that was a bad jump. He has a really slow swing, which is very deceptive. And it means that happens a lot. Damn it, he did it again. He would have killed me there. I actually misjudged the roll. So trying to fight this guy with all the others is really hard. Ooh, that attack. If I hadn't leveled my vigor up, I would have died. Got him. Okay. That could have gone worse. It could have gone better. Now, there is a pumpkin head over here that is guarding an item. I can't remember if it's a good item or not. I only need to kill him once. There's also one more misbegotten. We can just charge him and kill him. There's actually 2 more, but I think they're going to be a problem. Okay, I said that and then I'm almost dead. Let's take a quick drink. Oh, my controller disconnected. Oh my god, my controller disconnected and I died. After all that careful work. You see me just stop moving there and the sound went out? As soon as the sound goes out, that's how you know my controller's disconnected. I'm so annoyed. I've worked so hard to do that perfectly. Oh. Oh well, here we go again. Oh, I should actually reset my sword at some point so it does bleed damage. I need to remember to do that next time I go to a Site of Grace. The crabs indeed aren't actually that tough. Oh, I can't believe I just died. Like that. Now I have to fight these guys again just to get a chance to get my runes back. How many arrows do I have left? My control, it's either the controller is the connector port is broken, or the cable I'm using is damaged. But if I bump it on something like my microphone, which is what happened there, it will disconnect for a second.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Why does it play predictable at the same time? Why? I've looked at the code like 8 times. There's absolutely no reason for it to do that. I'm being a little bit less cautious this time. A little bit too much in a hurry. Oh, he headbutted me last time as well, I think. No, don't want to shoot him. I want to shoot him. I need to check how many arrows I have left. Yeah, okay, they can break through with a headbutt, but there's no damage. I have 20 arrows left. Yeah, that one... So, they work if you're a channel member, which you are, TRM. But I don't know why they won't work for normal viewers. It's very, very frustrating. Can I maybe sneak attack this guy? Yeah, if you could. Craig West, that'd be great. I don't want to mess around with this guy. He is just a nightmare. You can get their curved sword, which is quite cool. I'm really worried about my stamina right now. Where's the big guy? There he is. Oh no, I tried to the dogs. This dog will kill me in so quickly. Don't want to fight the dog. Don't want to fight the big guy. Just die. Just die! Okay. Whew. Calm. Nice and calm. We're fine. Daggers do much more backstab damage. Yes, I want to do that as well. I would like to have a dagger for backstabbing. I do actually have my dagger, don't I? I didn't check if this dagger has backstab on it. Where is it? Oh, this dagger here. It has quick step. Okay. But yes, it's good to switch to for backstabbing. I haven't made myself medium roll, have I, by doing that? I have. Oh, I'm medium rolling anyway. I've got too much stuff equipped as it is. I don't mind medium rolling. I do not want a fat roll. Okay, we got everybody. Now the question is, do I fight the Pumpkinhead? I can't remember what he's protecting. I can't remember if he is worth killing or not. But we could do the we could try the old backstab. Oh my god, I didn't get it. I'm summoning the dogs. Ow. Come on, dog friends. Beat up the Pumpkinhead for me. I'm such a coward. I really probably didn't need the dogs for that. Oh, my health, my health. I just noticed it. Okay, that was close. Okay. Now this is the item he was protecting. Was it worth all my effort? It was a Smithing Stone 1. It was not worth it. There is also another way up onto the walls that way, but I actually want to go this way because I'll get access to a really good weapon that I'm probably not going to use because I've used it a ton in the past. Actually, no, you can't use this for ages, this weapon. Mishaps will like this one. It's hidden behind the corner here. But it is... Oh no, this is just the Claymore. I thought it was something different. The Claymore is very good. Just a great weapon all around. Big two-handed sword. But I've done two-handed great swords to death. I wanted to play differently this playthrough. I don't know if I have enough resources to make it to the end here. Where did that other guy go? Did he fall off? He did fall off, okay. You can also sprint up ladders by holding down the sprint button, which, again, a lot of people don't tend to realize. So this is the normal speed of climbing a ladder, and this is sprinting up a ladder. I'm going to ignore these fights. I don't need to, there's nothing here. I don't need to get involved in them. It's just the remainders of the guards fighting the remainders of the enemies. So the Pumpkinhead was guarding a ladder that comes up there, just there. So it's basically 2 ways to get to here, which is where I need to go to next. Now I'm going to deal with some flying guys, which are a problem, but I do have a bow. So we may have to bow some... Oh, do I not have the bow equipped? I don't. I need to bow some birds. He's not flying though, but I might be able to pull him with an arrow. 19 left. I should be able to use 1 here. Again, it's just about managing the fights and not fighting too many people at once. Okay, so that's a flying guy there, and there's another flying guy. You can't quite see him. He's behind the hanging men. Let's see if I can just pull one of them. And then what I like to do is hide behind this wall, and he has to fly over because he can't shoot me with his bow. Because flying enemies with bows is just so fair this early in the game, when a lot of people won't have any ranged weapons at all. What? He just stabbed me through a wall. Oh, and he can rapid fire arrows. This is really bad. And I miss with my, like, 1 attempt at my Ash. I can't believe he stabbed me through the wall. That was not cool. Not cool game. Almost fell off there. Okay, got that. Whew. A little bit scared I was going to completely mess that up because I don't have any... I only have my physic left. We're almost done with this section. I need to get to that tower there. I can just run past everybody though. We just have to deliver that letter that Irina wanted us to deliver. In fact, everyone here has died. Oh, just the Misbegotten left. I'm just going to run past them. Why are you playing a Souls-like? Well, I think Souls-like are crushingly fair. That's kind of the problem sometimes. Okay, I need to talk to this guy, but I think I have to kill these Misbegotten before I can. How do you survive that? Ugh, that was pretty bad movement for me. Okay, that's my last healing item. I have to be really careful not to hit that guy, because I don't want to aggro him. I wish he would help me. Alright, let's talk to Bernard. Oh, wait. Let's put our sword away and talk to Bernard.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how menial.
Did I just hit an arrow out of the sky there? No, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. This is the weapon I want. Right, sorry about that, Bernard. We were talking. They do get to drink health potions in this game.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all...
I don't know what it says about the head of a castle when all of his servants rebel against him.
Inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
So I give him the letter from his daughter, asking him to come. Oh, so look at his shoes.
I'm in your debt.
I don't... Why are they like that?
Leave yet. Even if
You couldn't get them through a stirrup like that.
as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
I understand why he has that mailed fist.
You see Irina, do tell her.
To protect his sword hand, but I don't understand his shoes. Alright, so he's refusing to help his daughter, which is not going to go badly at all. We'll just jump down here. And we'll just run to the site of grace. I actually love that I can sheath my sword. I'll be doing that a lot. It almost looks like they're running with their hand on the scabbard as well. Take this by the way. The best thing is that stick, you can use it to die and not lose your runes. That's what the stick does. But if we jump down here, there's a site of grace. And we can repent, we can heal. And I might actually level up with the runes that we have and get some more vigor. Maybe it's not coming through well on the stream. It's definitely metal on those shoes. Okay, that's 20 vigor. So we're now vigor maxed. I'm gonna get endurance up to 20 next. It definitely looks like metal to me. Okay. Bunch of stuff we don't have to fight along here. We do need to get on top of that tower. Our mission objective right now is to get to that island there and fight a boss. Who I have one chance to kind of cheese. Otherwise, I'm going to be fighting him for a while, probably. What is that? Okay, this is a trap. If you jump in there, you get wrecked. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to jump down here and just don't land on those Medusa. I landed on the Medusa. Now these guys are all hiding, which is great for us. I do want to run in and grab this item. And then I want to get out of here. That guy there, we don't have to fight any of these guys that are crouching, but we do have to fight that big guy. This guy here we have to fight. Ow. Damn. Oof. I just killed myself. You don't really... Yeah, exactly. If using something other than a sword, you don't need fingers. Mini gauntlets like that are very common historically. They're easy to make and more protective than cost to be able to do fancy sword things with your fingers. I just walked right into being killed by him. They're pretty resistant to the bleed, actually. Is what I'm seeing. We'll try that again without dying, shall we? Yeah, I don't want to use my fire though, TRM, because I'm saving it for the boss. Because the boss is weak to fire as well. That was my surprise for when I got to the boss, was that I was going to kill him with fire. Usually when I come here, I've sometimes picked up the fire whetstone, but I'm not going to do that this playthrough. I'm just going to kill this guy with Bloody Slash because I don't want to fight him. There we go. He's just a problem that I don't want to deal with. Hit the slimes with my torch. You can kill them with your torch? I didn't know you could do that with your torch. I should have had to use a fire weapon. Damn this game. You can kill them with your torch. That's stupid. I can't believe I didn't know that. I think there's a twin blade medallion up here. Twin blade talisman, yeah. Not much use for me. Right, let's see if I can kill these guys with the torch like Tyrion says. That would hurt your feet a lot. It's not amazing. It's more than I thought it would be. It's better than trying to hit them with your sword, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so you can kill them that way. Interesting. Thank you for the tip. Okay, let's jump down here. Ooh, I slipped on the roof a bit there. And then we jump to here. I've invaded Castle Morn a few times and you get stuck down here for the invasion and you can't do anything about it. This guy just gives health. I don't really need to use him. Yeah, I managed to get the drink done before he restored my health tonics. Whee! Praise the great tree. Hello, tree. Okay, there's the boss. We're getting closer. I had some really funny fights here, where people fall down this hole and just die. There is a very interesting weapon here, one I've never really used. Also torches, modern man to be a system that overuses them. Interlighting probably from candles and lanterns and windows. That's the whole point of Gothic architecture. Okay. So this is the smithing stone, which isn't the cool item. I think the weapon is actually at the bottom. But you need to jump on these or you die of full damage. So what you don't want to do is fight in this room. Because there's like a million enemies. But if you can choke point them in the door, You could do this. So there's a Misbegotten there. I don't know why the Misbegotten down here are all crying. God, this is a tough rat. He's tougher than the Misbegotten. Yeah, you're going to blind yourself and probably get a face full of smoke. Let's try stabbing this guy with our dagger. See how much damage it does. Nice. Okay, this is the item. This guy has a whip, which we can use as a weapon if we want to. The whip, although the whip, not originally used for combat, but as an instrument of pain, though its supple attacks cannot be thwarted by parrying or even guarding, it is incapable of dealing critical hits. So I can't use it effectively, but... So you can't parry or guard against the whip. You can do like a big sweeping whip, or you can do a like more thingy whips. Never really use the whip. Not really my jam. Back to the broadsword. Torture probably used to keep a fire going, move a fire, and commit arson. Yeah. Okay, let's just level up our endurance while we're here. I can't. I'm just too low. Alright. There's an item over here I need to get. But there's an absolute... just a nasty enemy guarding it. There's one of those big guys on my left. He's sleeping. We're just going to grab this. Excuse me. And then we're going to get out of here. But these 8 throwing daggers are not really worth it. I'm just going to reset that. I don't really want to fight those guys. How do you even kill someone with a whip? Yeah, it kind of just staggers them a little bit. As T-Rem says, there's a bunch of special whips that are designed around status elements, like the bleed whip, and they're a little bit more effective. I can't remember if there's an item this way. So the boss is over there. These jellyfish won't bother you if you don't bother them. I know there's a giant crab here that will attack me, but I can't remember if there's an item that the crab is guarding. Crabby, use Bubble Beam. I need to be using a better weapon than this against the crab. Oops, 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 oops. Calm down, crab. And he died. Crab eggs. Is there something here, or was that fighting that crab for no reason? Fire arrows. Okay, so more tips for fighting the boss, basically. So I want to equip some stuff. We're going to put the fire arrows in our secondary slot. And we're going to put... I picked up the fire drawstring. Unfortunately, the crabs aren't that tough. Yes, exactly. The crabs are not that tough. Alright, I'm going to go in here with... I'm going to just take my drink before I go in. But basically, this boss is really weak to fire attacks. So I'm going to try and do fire damage to him from afar if I can. Yes, I do win sometimes, mishaps. I'm not always terrible. Right, let's see if I can do this. I've never tried to use fire arrows against this guy before. We will also summon our doggies. Okay, we're not doing very much damage with the fire arrows. And he's dodging them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the sword and I'm going to use my fire... Nope. We're going to coat it with fire. Oh yeah, the fire's doing great damage. Ooh, careful. This guy's actually really fun to fight if you're good at the game. Which I'm not. The whiff of that attack. Oh god. Ugh. That combination's pretty tough to deal with. Okay, now we're in the second phase. And he killed me in one hit. I only have one fire grease left. Youch. He does a lot of damage once he uses Barbaric Brawl. I may be too low level to take him on, but we'll try again. I'm not sure if the fire arrows did much. I might just try them again for the fun of it. What I could probably do with doing is upgrading one of my weapons. Because I've got them, I'll use the fire arrows, but I'm not sure how effective they really are. Oh no, don't tell me the stream's dropping right now. No, it says I'm not dropping any frames. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I missed him with every attack there. And now it's just me and him. Oh, damn it, he got me on the backhand. I was doing quite well there. I think I can take him. No more fire arrows, though, and no more fire grease, so maybe I can't. Let's try one more time. Or we'll try a couple times. Yeah, remember, according to my stream health, I haven't dropped any frames recently. Okay-ish, TRM. That's not great for me. I'd like it to be doing a little bit better than okay-ish. I think it was just brief. Okay, well, I didn't drop any frames, so it might have been a YouTube side thing. Because I definitely didn't drop any frames. Alright, my friend. I no longer have the capability to shoot fire at you. So we should do this the old-fashioned way. That was so much damage. I always drink at the wrong moment. Too far away. Oh, I got him. God, he's used Barbaric Roar earlier. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Leave me alone. Let me heal. God, it's the fact that he's got such a large swinging arc. Oh, no. The backhand. One drink left. Oh, I thought I could roll through that. And he's out of range of that attack. I've got no more healing items. It's just me and him. Low health versus low health. Who shall be the better swordsman? Him. I killed myself with Bloody Slash. Oh, I went for the big Bloody Slash to finish it and killed myself. I think I could definitely win this. The Bloody Slash kill. Such a pro. So good at video games. You know what? For this fight, I can unequip all of this and go back to... is that fast rolling? No. So, really, the Circuit puts me onto a medium roll. Okay, well, I might as well re-equip it all then. Where's my dagger? Dagger and bow. I mistimed it? That's even worse. Even worse. I'm such a scrub. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do? No, I need to fix my Art of War. I keep forgetting. So if I change my Art of War, my Ash of War. So I've got Bloody Slash on here, which I want to use, but if I change it to Blood, I do less damage, but I do Blood build-up, which means that eventually I will cause a bleed effect on the boss, which does percentage of health damage, which is huge for the early game. So now I have a bleeding broadsword. I do need to get good Craig. I'm trying. I love how he's camping on my corpse. Damn, he popped it already. Ooh, god, that's so much damage. I need to just back off for a second. Usually he doesn't use that ability until he gets to half health, but he's using it really early here. I missed. And I missed again. My poor doggies. Urgh. Damn it. I played that badly. I'm definitely an Elden scrub right now. My reactions are really slow. This guy shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I do have very low stats, but I do have 20 vigor now. It shouldn't be this hard. I do have 10 strength, though. My damage is low. My biggest issue with him is he moves around so much that I struggle to track him. Come on, out, Leon and Misbegotten. Oh, there's an item over there. Badly timed that. I also just back off way too much when I need to heal. Okay, don't try and guard with your sword is what I discovered there. Yeah, my damage is really, really low actually when I'm not using Bloody Blade. Did that even hurt him? Ugh, nah. I think I need to come back with a fire weapon or something. My damage is just really, really low. The dog's doing all the work. That's okay. There's other stuff we can do. We've got the thing from him. Let's try and try to parry that enormous silly sword. Wait until you see the sword you get for killing him. It's even sillier. But we're going to come back to Castle Morn in a bit. There's stuff I want to do in the area first. We just need to level up a bit more. Some items to collect. Is it this way? No, I think I need to go around this way. Where is it? No, I did need to go the other way. There's so much stuff to buy. It's really interesting to me that this town is here, because this town is infested with the Frenzied Flame, which is one of the otherworldly forces kind of putting its effect on the world, and it's all about the insanity of like people giving up hope and wanting to kind of destroy the world. And replace it with a void of nothingness, where it's kind of like chaos, but through nothingness. I don't really get the whole story of the Flaming Frenzy, but you'll notice that these people all have burning yellow eyes. And that means they've all given in to the... I thought there was some stuff in this village, but maybe not. As long as I don't annoy them, they won't fight me. There's stuff in this church for sure. Oh, there's like a million rats. I really just need this. This is the only reason I'm here, is for the Secretaire. And we'll grab this item too. Oh yeah, that's the Flame of Frenzy incantation. Oh no. Let me past. Let me past. I'm stuck in the corridor. I'm stuck. Yeah, there's no Frenzy. I might have done Frenzied Flame stuff in my last playthrough, but this is really your first time touching on it. So there's these things called the Outer Gods, which are... There's a few of them. So the Scarlet Rot is caused by one... are you a Misbegotten? Yeah. The Scarlet Rot is caused by one. The Frenzied Flame is another one. I think... I'm not sure Death is one. Death is a bit confusing in this game. What are the other Outer Gods? The other two that come to mind right now are the Frenzied Flame and the... Scarlet Rock God, who I don't know the name of. Hey Tavian, yeah, I'm still going. just losing to everything. So I just picked up this incantation, the Flame of Frenzy. Emits a burst of yellow frenzy from eyes. Incantation originating from the maddening 3 fingers. So the 2 fingers are like the prophets that tell the people of the world how things are going to happen. The 3 fingers are locked away deep underneath the capital city, and they're all about insanity. Causes the yellow flame of frenzy to burst forth from the caster's eyes. Charging increases the range of the burst. The flame of frenzy deals damage and causes buildup of madness. This incantation also causes buildup of madness to the caster and is only effective against tarnished. It just means that you can only make other tarnished mad. Doesn't mean you can't use the spell against other people. What other outer gods are there that we know of? Potentially the snake. I'm definitely a scrub lord. That is without question. How can I get down there quickly? I want to get down from here without dying. If I jump to here, can I get down? That's probably going to kill me. I don't think there's a quick way down. I might just have to go back to the merchant and stop wasting time. Hi, Miss McGonan. Yeah, I just need to go back to the merchant. Yes, sorry, it works against other humans. Not all humanoids are tarnished, though. Oh, I'm stuck in combat right now, so I can't teleport. We'll just ride down. There we go. So back to the merchant, and then we'll go round. I'm going to go and get the Beast Mother's casting staff, which is the first casting staff I think I can get my hands on this early in the game. And then I kind of need to fight an Erdtree Guardian, because I want a different tier, but I'm definitely not ready to fight an Erdtree Guardian. Also, I'm not going to open the chest in that building. No way. Yes, that's correct. And it is super lethal. This side of Grace is super close to the side of Grace I just used, which is up there. Which makes them look a bit weird on the map. Yeah, as far as I know, the Ailing Village, the place I just was in, is used for nothing apart from picking up that Frenzied Flame incantation. Which is a bit weird. I don't think there's any quests that go there or anything. Oh look, some items. This can't be a trap. Oh no, a trap. I need to kill these guys because they'll just follow me for a while. They'll follow me to the next area. Ow. I'm definitely not doing very much damage, am I?